reflects general revenue net available for distribution. On the left-hand column, you got the nominal growth.
Excuse me, Richard, excuse me. Members, it's going to be this sheet right here. You guys have this on front of you? I'm sorry about that.
Sure. Left-hand column is nominal growth in percentage terms. So the actual growth in 2011 was 5.78%. But the chairman wanted me to put this together and show the effect of inflation, also projected in percentage. And that year it was 1.98. So the real growth is the difference of 3.80, and that's the only thing I'm trying to show here. You can see in 14 with negative growth, it's exacerbated a bit by the inflationary pressure. And then furthermore, in 17, 18, 19, those are the midpoints of calendar year forecast currently out there. Only to show you that the projections right now are that these numbers are going to rise in the next months, and almost all of that is due to the energy sector coming back in prices. So to the extent that the economic services are wrong on their energy forecast, they're wrong on their CPI as well. I'll be glad to take questions.
Thank you, Richard. So I guess it would be safe to say, like on 2019, we saw an inflationary measure forecast of 2.88. So say we have, say a simple argument, simple number, say we have 5.5 billion for net available distribution. Basically, we're taking 2.88% off of that for inflation on the buying power of 5.5. Is that correct?
You'd have to grow at 2.88%, and on a $5 billion budget, you're going to have to grow 100 million plus to offset that inflationary pressure.
Members, any questions? Mr. T.
I don't think I understood anything he said after for 5.78, and then I'll swap. So the first column, GRNAD, nominal growth, that is pure growth without inflation.
That's our collections as they come in, nominal dollars. In other words, as reflected. I had a presentation yesterday for the Judiciary Committee. In 1981, we sent $13 million in general revenue to the Department of Corrections. And I was asking that was adjusted for inflation. No, we sent $13 million. And the point was, is the first year we sent $500,000 to DOC in 1971, and the projection for 22 is $500 million. So we were talking in nominal terms the whole time. We actually did grow last year, Senator T, 2.23%, and the inflationary pressure was very low at 0.68. And so the effect is the real growth was a little over 1.5%.
So when we talk about the governor's forecast for this time, and didn't it have 5 point something, and then in growth, and then got all adjusted out, or we took the tax cuts out, or something to that effect?
Well, we had a February 1 revision that reflected 16 and 17, and the 17 numbers at that time were what we would call a bit more liberal than before. So yes, there were higher growth rates looking forward. However, the 16 collections actually wound up on the bottom line a larger number than the 17 forecast. So that is going to change the outlook, and as you all know, 60 days before session, November 9th, that's all going to be revised.
Do we have any idea of what that revision is going to look like? Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you, Senator. Any more questions, members? Richard, as always, buddy, I appreciate it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Members, moving on, I need a motion for adoption of Representative Kim Hendry's proposal for minimum study.
Mr. Chairman, if we don't adopt it, does that mean we don't have to listen to all that?
Well, Representative Hendry might ride home with you down to Nashville today if you don't. That's up to you.
I need a chauffeur. I don't drive well.
I'm gonna take it, thank you, I'm gonna take it as a motion. Need a second? I have a second, all in favor, any discussion? All in favor, say aye. Any opposed? Representative Hendry, you ready?